Okay, so here's how to run a Facebook ad to your WhatsApp. I'll be showing you in this video how to run a Facebook ad. My name is Shegun Adigun. So first thing you go is go to your Chrome browser and enter business.facebook.com forward slash ads manager. Enter it inside your browser. Business.facebook.com forward slash ads manager. That is where you are going to create an ad. So this is how it will look like. This is how a business and the ads manager will look like on your browser. So to start a new campaign, you're going to click on create. So here you are going to choose your objective. We have different campaign objectives. We have awareness, traffic, engagement, lead, app promotion, sales. But since you are running the ads to your WhatsApp, let's say you still don't have a landing page yet, or you don't have a website, you can run it directly to your WhatsApp, and you're going to use the traffic method. So click on traffic. So then click on continue. So the next page, this one here, there's nothing much here, unless you want to name the campaign so that you can easily remember it. But Facebook will help you name it. You can see the name here, campaign name new traffic campaign. So, but if you want a better name, you can just change it. Click on it and change the name. Then click on next. So the next thing is to set your budget. This budget and schedule. Your daily budget, that's how much you want to spend per day on your ad. On your ad, it will be here. So your daily budget, you can see my daily budget here has been set to 3,980. I can increase it and I can decrease it. The only problem is that if you increase it, you are going to have your ad to be shown to more people, and you are going to have much more link clicks. If you reduce it, the people you are going to reach will reduce just like that. You can see the estimated daily results on this right hand side. You are going to reach about 9,000 to 27,000 people, and the number of link clicks will be around 138 to 399. That's just it. So if you reduce it, let me see, let's assume I reduce it to 2,000 naira now. So I've reduced it to 2,000. So you can see that the link clicks has reduced to 69 to 201, while the number of reach has also reduced. That's just it. So the next thing is to come to your targeting. Your targeting will be here. We have two types of targeting. We have zero targeting and we have detailed targeting. I'm going to teach you both. So if you want when we're talking about zero targeting, it simply means targeting people based on their location, their age, and their gender. You can see it here. These are settings. We have the location is Nigeria, age 18 to 65, gender. We have male, we have female, we have all. So if you want to edit this one and you want to use zero targeting, just edit it like this. Click on edit. You can leave it like this. If what you are selling appeals to this age range from 18 to 65 years, and it appeals to all genders, you can leave it like that and leave Nigeria as your location. But if you want to edit this one, maybe what you are selling, you are thinking 18 people under 18 years cannot afford it. You can edit the age. Click on edit, leave Nigeria as it is. Then under this Nigeria, if you want to be specific about the location you want to show your ad, so let's say you are selling a physical product. For example, you are selling e-commerce product. So sometimes you may not be able to travel out of the whole Nigeria to deliver the product. So the best thing is to be specific about your location. Let's say you want to choose Lagos. You click on search locations. This search locations box, then you will type the state that you want to. You can see Lagos State, Nigeria. There, you click on it. So if where you are, if the location you are is Ibadan, you can click on Ibadan, and so on and so forth. So Ibadan, your state. So that's just it. Whatever state that you are, or but what if what you are selling is a digital product that can be delivered on the internet, you don't need to change location from Nigeria. You don't need to be specific about the location, I mean. So that's just it. The next thing is to come to age. This age, you can move to from 18 to at least 25. We believe 25 years and above should be able to afford whatever you're selling. So you click on it. Maybe 60, the 65 years of age is too high for some digital products. Some people in this age bracket might not be interested. So you can stop it on 50, age 50. That's just it. So you are done with the zero targeting. This gender, if what you're selling appeals to a particular gender, you are going to edit it because it is we have this one is selected as all for us. But if what you're selling appeals to only women, you click on women. If it appeals to only men, click on men. And if it appeals to all, just leave it at all. So that's just it. That's zero targeting. You are done with your zero targeting. Facebook will help you optimize and show it to the people that you want your ads to be shown to. That's just it. So the next thing is to come to is to is detailed targeting. You can leave it like this and go to placement directly. That's zero targeting. But if you want to be specific, you want to target people based on demographic, interest, and behavior, then you come to click on this option, show more options. That is where you do detailed targeting. That's where you feel your detailed targeting. So you can see detailed targeting based on demographic, interest, and behavior. So you click on it to edit it. This one is simply saying targeting people based on their behavior and their interest, what they are interested in. Maybe you are selling the digital product about making money. People that are interested in making money will be interested in some things. Like let's say keyword like business. They will be interested in business. You just click on business and Facebook will give you some suggestions. So you can see business to business, product business, small business. This small business actually resonates. If you get it, actually resonates with what you are doing. So you click on it, click on small business. Now, this is not enough. It is not enough. So Facebook already have some detailed targeting option by themselves. By clicking on this small business, you can easily look for suggestions from Facebook. So you click on suggestions to see different options Facebook has for us for people that are interested in business. So click on suggestions. So you can see if you scroll down here, you have different options. You can see small and medium enterprises, entrepreneurship, small business owners. So if I were you, I would just choose like 5. I will not it more than 5 so that it will not cost me a lot of money, because if you choose many targeting options, the more targeting options you choose, the more money you will spend. And not everyone that sees your ad will be interested in it. So the best thing is to target just a small number of people. You can see, you can click on entrepreneurship. You can click on social media marketing. You can click on advertising agency. You can click on content marketing, and so on and so forth. Anything that is interesting, that resonates with business. That's just it. Digital marketing, and so on and so forth. So that's just it. Choose like 5, then stop. If you want to be choose more than that, you have to start another ad. You create another ad set so that you'll be able to test and see the one that will give you the best result. That's just it. You don't have to choose too many in one ad. You don't have to choose too many. So that's just it. So we are done with targeting, both detail. Both zero and detailed targeting. We are done with it now. The next thing is to come a placement. Placement is simply means where you want your ad to show, where you want your ad to be displayed. Facebook have two platforms that we can run ad on. They have Facebook and they have Instagram. Those two places you can run your ad on, the two of them. So the automatic placement will run your ads on Facebook and Instagram simultaneously. So you don't have control over it, but Facebook will help you show it both on Facebook and Instagram. But if you want to have control over it, which I highly advise, you go for manual placement. This manual placement, you'll be able to choose where you want your ads to run, where you want your ads to show. You can see by choosing manual placement, you are able to see the different platform that this ad will run. You can see we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Audience Network, and we have Messenger. So the next thing for you is to choose where you want this ad to be displayed. For example, let's say you want your ad to display on Facebook, leave it, you will leave it. You want it to display on Instagram, you will leave it. But this Messenger and Audience Network is not necessary. If your ad is showing up in people's Messenger, it will look spammy. So the best thing is to remove it. Audience Network too, best thing is to remove it. So you can leave Facebook and Instagram, or if you want it to run only on Facebook, you can run it on your Facebook. So that's just it. You don't have to choose everything. Now you come here to this placement again. You're going to you want your ad to show where you want your ad to show. You can specify it. So on Facebook newsfeed is compulsory. Instagram feed it is also compulsory. Facebook Marketplace is not compulsory. You can remove it. We are doing this to minimize cost. If you choose everything, if you want your ad to show everywhere, it will still cost you money. And if it is showing everywhere, it will look spammy in some places. So the best thing is to make sure you choose the best option for yourself. Facebook video feed, it's okay, you can choose it. Facebook right column, I don't believe in that, so I will remove it. Instagram Explore, you can leave it there. And if you can remove it, I remove it. I usually remove it. Instagram Shop, I don't know about this. I can leave it there. So stories and reels. Instagram stories, yes, your art can show there. Your Facebook stories too, your art can show there. Sometimes I don't like it, but it is also okay. It is also okay. And Instagram reels and Facebook reels, you can leave it there. InStream, I will remove InStream. Reels overlay, you can leave that one. Search, I will remove search. I don't want my ads to show in search nothing. So the next thing, I think we are done with this. In article, I will remove in article also. So that's just it. We are done with the placement and the targeting. We're done with the placement and targeting. You are going to watch this video for more than one time to be able to grab this. For it's very simple when you watch it over and over again. The next thing is to click on next. Click on next. So this is where you are going to complete your ad. And I just it. So click on your ad. So the next thing is here is to choose your page. You must have created a page before you can run your ad. You can see my Facebook page is already there. Sexy concepts. So that's just it. So the next thing is to come here. Your format, what that is your creative, your ad setup, how you want your ad to be displayed. So yeah, you can use a video, you can use image. Video is very good because video usually attracts people, but you can use image too. I usually use image. I've not been using video very much. So you leave it at that, then you come here, you come to add creative. So add creative, that's where you add the image or the video that you want to use. So you click on add media, and you click on add image too. So this one will tell you where the if you don't have any image here at all, maybe this is the first time of running ad, you are going to upload from your gallery. So just click on upload and you'll be able to upload whatever you want to use, whatever image you want to use. So because I already have image, I'll just click on this one and use it as one of my creative. So the next thing is to click on next here. So it's still displaying the picture. Click on next and cancel this one. So this is the picture here. So it has this is how your ad will display when it is showing up on people's timeline. So the next thing is to go to add creative and come to primary text. This primary text is important. You are going to have to put it. That's your ad copy. What you want people, what the message you want to communicate to people. So that's just it. So you click on, you can write anything here that based on what you are trying to sell or what you are trying to communicate to people. Let's say you are trying to get people into your affiliate marketing class. You can say this is for you if you are interested in making money online legitimately. So you can go ahead and say making money online right now is very easy compared to 10 years ago. Blah 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 blah. So you write this message and you communicate it to them so that, but make it compelling that people will take action. Make it a compelling message. So this headline and description is not it's not important. It's not important. It is optional. If you put description now, you can say join. You can say over 200 people have joined. You can say it will display in this your art creative. You can see over 200 people have joined. Yeah, so it will display. You can say the message, the primary text here. This is for you if you are interested in making money online legitimately. So see, that is how your ad will display on Facebook and on Instagram. So that's just it. So we choose a website as our conversion. The website is our conversion, but our website here is our WhatsApp link, your WhatsApp URL. So the link that you created the other time. There's another video in this on my channel that tell you how to create a WhatsApp link, that teach you how to create a WhatsApp link. So you watch that video to get how to create a WhatsApp link. So I already created a WhatsApp link. I'll just go to my notepad. Go to my notepad and copy it. So this is the WhatsApp link I created. So I'll click on it. I will long press on it, long click on it, then copy it. After copying it, I'll come and input it here in this space for website URL. So and I'll paste it. As I already pasted the link. So it has done what here? It has displayed here as a WhatsApp link in this ad, in this preview. So you can preview this link to see what's there. You can preview it first. You click on preview, you can see what it will do. You can see that it leads people directly. When people click on your ad, it will lead them directly to your DM. That's just it. That's just it. Uh, Come back to the ad to finish everything. So this display link is optional. You don't have to use it. Your phone number will also be there. The phone number that you enter in your page will be there also. So you are done with this thing. You are done with this ad. The next thing is to go to publish. Just click on publish. You want the ad to run. Click on publish, and your ad will be reviewed for maybe 24 hours. Sometimes it might not be up to that. Sometimes it might be up to that. So they will review your ad. If it if it if it complies with Facebook ad policy, they will allow it to run. Yes, they will allow your ad to run. But if it doesn't comply with Facebook ad policy, they will not allow it. So let me just give you the hint of let me give you some hint on the kind of message that will allow your ad to run, that will make Facebook to allow your ad to run. Your message here in this primary text, you shouldn't don't make big promises. Like if you join this training, you are going to make 1 million naira, 2 million naira. You are making huge promises like that. No, but have a subtle way to convey this message to people without making promise. Facebook like it like that. They don't want you to make bold promises. So they don't want it. Then the next thing is you have to avoid using words like scam, Ponzi, or pyramid scheme in your ad copy. Make sure you avoid that kind of keywords. Avoid them in your ad copy, because if you put it, Even your ad might run, but your ad might start running first. But Facebook algorithm, their machine is is always active. Whenever it detects that kind of word, it will flag your ad as a, a spamming ad, and they will reject your ad or ban your account. So you have to be very, very careful about what you write here. You can go and read the Facebook ad policy. Type it on Google. Facebook ad policy. If you read it, you'll be able to get everything you need to do to make your ad to run without getting your ad banned or rejected. So that's just it. You just when you're done with all that, just click on publish and your ad will start running after they have reviewed it. So that's it, everybody. Go and practice this. Practice this. Practice this with just your smartphone. Can see I'm using my smartphone for this. So you can run ad with your smartphone. The people that tell you that you can't run it is a lie. You can do it with your smartphone. Just that some smartphone option have some limited option, but you can do with this and make a lot of money from it. Then you can buy a laptop. Go after knowing this thing, after mastering this thing, go to people, go to Instagram, go to Twitter, go to businesses, big businesses. Tell them you can help them to run ad, even if it is your people. Tell them you can help them to run ad and get people to buy more from them. Then you charge them for a small fee. Then from there you begin making money, press little by little, that you will be able to afford whatever you want to buy. That's just it. You can use your smartphone to run ad. So that's it, everybody. Goodbye. Try and practice this. I'm not running this ad, so that's why I'm not publishing it. All right.